Hello everyone, welcome back to my fish tanks. So this came in the mail today. This is an actual CO2 diffuser. Just for the last 24 hours I was just using a air stone, but this is a more specialized tool for CO2 diffusion. With slightly more detail than yesterday, I'll briefly explain this DIY CO2 system. I definitely knew I wanted to have some CO2 infusion for my plants. Upon looking at systems online, it was looking like if I wanted anything quality, I was going to have to spend like $100. And I'm too cheap for that, so I immediately started looking up DIY solutions. So my whole system, everything included, including the sugar and yeast, I consider the bottle to be free, but also the airline and the diffuser itself. The whole system comes in at just around $10. This is just a very basic CO2 diffuser that I found on Amazon. It was about $7. The tubing I already had, so that free for me, but you know, that's probably $2-3 worth of tubing. Anybody can get their hands on a bottle, so just considering that free. A pound of sugar was like $7, and 3 packets of yeast was about $2. So, as you notice, that adds up to more than $10. But you only need a cup of sugar every 2 weeks. And so there's, I don't know, 10 cups in here or so. So 20 weeks for $7. This is what the yeast looks like, and you only need 1/3 of 1 packet every 2 weeks. So $2 for 3 packs at 6 weeks per pack. So that's about 4.5 months for $2. I am very happy with the results so far. It produces a decent amount of CO2. My only experiment yet is to see if it actually lasts 2 weeks. So yeah, that's my CO2 system. We're just going to wrap up with a little feeding here. Some over here. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.